The timing of this video has a lot of people disgusted. It was posted to Spacey's Twitter account right before Christmas and just minutes after news broke about a felony sexual assault charge being filed against him in Nantucket. This morning, a brazen video posted by Kevin Spacey garnering millions of views and blurring the lines between TV drama and allegations of a real-life crime.
You wouldn't rush to judgments without facts, would you? Did you?
The actor, dressed in a Santa Claus apron and appearing to speak as House of Cards character Frank Underwood, talking directly to the camera.
I know what you want. You want me back.
In the video called Let Me Be Frank, it's unclear if he's talking about getting killed off the Netflix show after being fired or responding to criminal allegations and a looming charge of sexual assault of a then 18-year-old at a bar in Nantucket.
If I didn't pay the price for the things we both know I did do, I'm certainly not going to pay the price for the things I didn't do.
The release of the video comes right after a district attorney in Massachusetts announced they were moving forward with a felony charge. The mother of the alleged victim, a former Boston TV anchor, telling NBC's Kate Snow that Spacey groped her then 18-year-old son.
It wasn't until Kevin Spacey put his hand inside his pants that he really knew he was in trouble.
According to investigators, the then 18-year-old described meeting Spacey at a bar in 2016 where he said the actor bought him drinks and then grabbed him inappropriately. Spacey has not commented about the allegations publicly. Last year, his rep said Spacey was seeking treatment after numerous other allegations of sexual misconduct. Spacey's only post on Twitter for over a year was this video.
Like I ever played by anyone's rules before. I never did, and you loved it.
On his official YouTube page, a large amount of support among Spacey's fans.
Sure.
But across social media, there's also bewilderment and disgust. One tweeting that Kevin Spacey video is so unsettling. A bizarre new plot twist in what's become a dark, real-life drama. We reached out to Netflix about that video, but they are not commenting. Spacey is scheduled to be arraigned on that felony sexual assault charge in Nantucket on January 7th.